I'm hearing this energy. Everybody want to rule the world. So I'm thinking everybody want to rule the world, but can't touch it. Everybody want to be in somebody's lane, but they ain't even. It's something like being structured. Like something is going on here, where it's a group of people that think that this is a competition. I feel like it's a weak ass masculine energy that made it that way, to try to pit a den of brooding vipers against the Holy One. And it's fine, because I ain't never really had no real friends, I guess, any motherfucking way. I really feel like this was to overpower a feminine energy. Yeah, somebody's mad, okay? Because somebody might like to wear red a lot. And this man don't want to be dealing with somebody, and this person is walking right here with this person, or walking behind him. Okay, so are a lot of other people. But it seems like everybody else is going in a different direction. This man or this one, whoever this will be, this singular person, seem like they want to walk off and be alone. But it's almost like all these people are walking together. And this person don't want that person. Shit, this almost like, I think a video a while back, I seen a clip of I don't know if it was Melania that was leaving Trump behind when they was walking to like the airplane or something. This is a couple years back, or if this was Trump acting like he didn't want to deal with Melania. I don't know. I can't remember. But I think people was clowning Trump on it. So it had to be. I don't know. I just can't remember. It was something like that. It's weird. So again, I feel like these people are nitpicking, because I'm talking about stuff on another level, on spiritual level. I'm not sitting here just gossiping like Tisa Tells or any of these other channels that just gossip about people, or they pick certain people that they want to gossip about. That's not what, like I said, in gossip, I don't necessarily want to sit in it. I want to talk about factual shit that's a problem and bring awareness. My thing is to bring awareness to the shit. You can do what you want to do with it, but like I said, I ain't gonna be sitting here like no fucking punk, seeing that there's somebody rallying up some holes against me. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to invade my privacy or invade my home. Like this ain't old school, man. Or what I thought old school was. What I thought old school was is these bitches can't see me unless they see me at school or out on the street or something. I never thought that these bitches will have access to my fucking home. I never thought these bitches would be, cause I'm not doing nothing to the motherfuckers anyway. I'm not doing nothing to these people anyway. So that just means that it's just my light that irritates some people, and I'm sorry. Ain't nobody gonna be dimming it. It ain't nothing you can say to condemn it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You just showing these creatures are just showing their true colors at the end of the day. And the thing is, a lot of these people are, I don't know who their leaders are. I don't know who the fuck their leaders are, but they weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I'm not really tripping. I'm not really tripping. These people could probably, they have money or status or something, or run some kind of group or clique or mafia or whatever the fuck this is. But when it comes to my energy, I just feel like these people is, I don't know, it's funny. Hold on one second. I'm making my daughter some tea. It's something funny. Of course, I can't find exactly what I need. I need some. Yeah, I don't even have it. So, like I said, I don't damn. feel like this is men of all different statures that's doing this stupid shit. Ugh. That's how I know that they really women or something. Something is off. Women that don't want to submit or something like this. Like they could have the appearance of a man, but this is something else that's going on here. This is something else going on here. And I just can't put my finger on it. But again, I guess they feel like my shit is too real or something like this. But it's just like, ain't it supposed to be? You know, and the fact that we're always going to be stuck at 1,000 subscribers. These people are frightened that my truth will get out on my terms. Okay, not these people that's showing something on the dark web or whatever they're doing. And it's like, it's detrimental to something here, but it's not wrong. You know, I just don't know. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not losing no sleep at night over it. Maybe I should be, because these creeps are creeping around trying to do stuff to people in their sleep. But no matter if I was sitting here in this home or another place, somebody is saying safe here. I don't know if that's necessarily true. That it could be, because I feel like somebody's not flattering somebody anymore. I feel like somebody wanted to basically, it's almost like this could be a galactic father or something, or somebody that's going off to another. It's almost like somebody did all this shit, caused all this shit against the actual God, the feminine energy presence of God, living God on this earth. And then they knew they started this shitstorm that one innocent person, you know, would not be able to fight off. And it's almost like somebody came in and I hear somebody sent me the song, I'm looking out my back door. But it's almost like this, like a spaceship or something like this could have been like hovering around or hovering over. And, you know, it's almost like somebody like kicked up all this dust around something and just left a person there. You know, I feel like it's actually disgusting, but I feel like it worked for people. It worked for women that was like, who is this woman talking like this and acting like this? She ain't all that. Let's see what she doing in her house. Let's see what, you know, y'all just weird. Y'all just weird. Y'all just weird. Y'all really just weird. Oh, her man is kind of cute, actually. Y'all fucking weird. Y'all weird. Y'all real weird. You know, it's almost like the prophecy was about this child or something, this that would be doing these things. But again, because of the spell work that was done on somebody by this community all these years, there may be something that this child would have needed help to get through, and these people turn their back. You a bunch of rotten motherfuckers is what I see. Yeah, but I'm not gonna cry and beg for no elders to help me out. You jealous motherfuckers. I hope you all burn in fucking hell. That's what I hope for you. Soon. The sooner the better. I don't like no phony people. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even going to ask. It's something that should have been already a given. It's something that's a birthright. It's already a given. So, you know, it's almost like, okay, but I'm seeing this energy of like a devil's child or something like this, right? But even if it was, you know, I lean more, it's almost like these people wanted to play. That's all. They wanted confusion. And like I said, I'm not the author of confusion. So if these men are the author of confusion, that means they not God and the fuck I am. So I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant or something. This hypnosis or drugs, okay? I feel like somebody's last stitch effort was to put somebody in the public eye and make them have to go have an abortion or something out of shame or something. But I'm telling you now, if I'm celebrate and something just pop up in my guts, we got a problem. And that's caused something that could be something that could actually be a danger to me or something like that. And I'm a handle it accordingly. So again, we got this baby energy here, okay? And it's funny because I was riding down the street the other day and there was a billboard and it said, "This is your sign not to do something to the baby or not to kill the baby." It was like an abortion sign or something. This could also be not like a baby, but this could be like a baby movement. Like somebody wanted to win something or look more accountable for a position or for something at some point in time. So they was ruining somebody for 3 years, 4 years, 20 years, or something like this. And then now, since they've ruined or taken down a nation, or they feel like they've taken a queen out or something like this, or dethroned somebody, playing 100% unfair. That's why I know you motherfuckers is weak. Okay. And somebody saying all is fair, but you know that's a lie, bitch. Because if it was real war, you would have to be the war go back and forth. That mean you might people gonna be intimidated once in a while, and somebody else people gonna be intimidated. Bombs is gonna be thrown. It's not a one-sided thing. That's just a fucking attack by a whole bunch of weak motherfuckers that had to get together to try to take somebody out the game, and they still here. So you fucking lame. It's too early for it because you could never. That's a myth to dethrone a queen that was born with a crown. More than likely, it's the fact that the so-called masculine energy was raised up amongst these people and made to feel some kind of way. But I feel like as soon as they got finished using this person, they probably let them know that you really an atheist or a Satan and we kicking you out, even though we know we are too. You know what I'm saying? Just like these females that was vouching for this masculine energy. But they can only tap into this energy if they smoking weed, because you really talking about some zombie ass bitches that don't have no feelings and no thoughts unless they high. Because it gives somebody a place to go chill and relax and not and get away with their care and not stand up and accept their responsibilities for their actions. So you come up in my energy, you have my energy, a pure good energy at some point in time. But if you come up in my energy right now, it's like what? What you need? There's not that same feeling. And them hoes ain't got the feeling that you know that you could only get from me. And so what you do is try to get them all pumped up with alcohol or weed or drugs or something like this so you could ooze into their energy. And it's sick. That's dirty. That's unclean. It's unclean. So I don't give a fuck if a million people saying another thing and I know something is right. I'm going to say what's right. So, like I said, or just get out of the narrative. Stop trying to act like it's biblical. Stop trying to act like it's cultural. Stop trying to act like it's tribal. Stop trying to act like it's spiritual. We know spiritual is a storyline that you guys are giving to cover up the fact of the crimes that you're doing, to make it sound like something that people need to get into. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you what I know. There ain't no words for what I am. And I'm not your fucking slave. I'm not your servant. I'm not your none of that. We got the sun. Okay. And we got the Hierophant. Okay. You're going to have to stir it up. And I don't know what else you're going to put in there. Because I don't have nothing. No honey or nothing. I put sugar in there. But I don't have any honey. I don't have no lemon. We don't have nothing. But the tea itself got stuff in it. All right. So these is people that, like I said, us naturals, we could go out in the sun and recharge. These things cannot. The only way they can try to play it off if they want to, but the only way these people, that's why you don't hear a lot of people talking about nature and shit no more in their videos and stuff like that. Go out and get in the sun or whatever like this, because some of you, we'll just keep it like that. Some of them can't. All right, and then I feel like the sunflowers are also turning against the sun because they jealous. You knew you was a sunflower from the beginning. And I feel like somebody trying to place me in the position of a sunflower, and this not going to work. Eventually the sunflowers turn away from the sun. We see that. That I'm feeling like motherfuckers is acting real funny. I see that, okay? So we got the Hierophant in the sun here, okay? All right? I'm not saying that. When I'm saying that masculine energy is like an atheist or something, that don't mean that these people don't have a good heart. That don't mean that there's not a place for them somewhere. What I'm saying is, it's just about the facade. Like if somebody admit to me that they don't believe in God, I don't think that they're literally, I'm gonna just shut my mouth, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, I just can't see how, if me and somebody is up for a part, I can't see how somebody could speak out of their mouth that they're atheist or they don't believe in God or something like this, and somebody else does. And you're trying to tell me that this person is going to get raised up to that particular heaven. You have to make it make sense to me. You have to make it make sense to me. Now, I'm not saying that souls ain't pure. Just because somebody is saying that they don't believe, or if they, a lot of people maybe don't, and then something happens in their life and turn them around in a lot of different cases when it comes to so-called spirituality or religion or the Bible or the Word or God or whatever. So, and nobody have to enlighten you that now they believe in God either. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's weird. That's like the cue for me to let me know that no, whatever y'all building is something else. It's something about like Satan's army or something. And I also feel like maybe a darker energy felt rejected by me, and so they feel like now since they've grown on this earth, they want to reject me or something. But again, it's like about my nature. I don't try to be nothing. I'm just trying to be myself. I mean, I'm just not gonna not do that for nobody. I'm just not gonna stop doing that. Stop being myself for nobody. I know that this is awkward. Whatever this shit is very awkward. You know, it's a very awkward feeling. It really is, and it's almost like I'm like again, somebody is purposely leaving somebody out of getting out of here or something. Because I keep hearing I want to go home. I want to go home, but I feel like somebody don't want somebody home because they're hiding something or. Mm-hmm. You know, it's almost like this reject energy from heaven and earth. It's like I don't feel like these heathens been raging like this before. I just don't know what this is. Okay, I feel like these people are so mad because they thought that like, oh, when you gotta go or something like this, but they seeing otherwise, and this has these people very upset. These entities. I'm not gonna call them people. I'm gonna say these entities. Okay. So we got the sun here. All right, and then we got a hierophant in the upright. This is a not a wicked hierophant. This one is the. All right, and then we have the page of pentacles here. So somebody is looking in a book and then looking at some kind of coin or something. I mean, he could be looking at, yeah, he's looking at this book and then looking at this pentacle. Maybe somebody could be looking at you like that. This could be the Vatican. This could be something like, again, these people they might be getting less knowledge. You see how he's looking at this with that book in his hand? It's like, man, this book, but wait a minute. This is knowledge. This book, this pentacle, this knowledge. Mm-hmm. I don't know. So I don't know. Somebody might be studying somebody or something like this. I see this red beret hat or whatever. This could be something about the red beret energy or something like this. Okay? I don't know. But I feel like instead of the book, somebody's looking more at a pentacle. Okay? And I feel like somebody is looking at something for entertainment purposes. Okay? Somebody's looking at something for entertainment purposes. Somebody want to know. I'm actually thinking that this is one of these girls that is like a clairvoyant, like empath. Okay? Something like this. Okay? I feel like somebody doesn't, or somebody could also be looking at a girl like me that would be like a truth speaker slash something. They wondering where I'm getting this information or why I'm doing something. Mm-hmm. That is good. Mm-hmm. So I feel like somebody could be looking at somebody like they're wonderful because and I'm also feel like somebody's looking at somebody because of their wickedness or their dirtiness or their way of getting filthy or being dangerous. Um, you know, this is somebody that harbors some kind of, I don't know, murky waters or something inside of them. And maybe this is a masculine energy that usually plays it safe because this is the light energy on here. Normally, and he's finding himself getting dark because of some dark things that's going on around him that he's not processing. And this woman could be an enabler or something. This woman could be an enabler of this person to do wrong. It could be, okay. Somebody's very intrigued by whatever this pentacle is. And since the song Pentacle has come on a couple of times, this is very detrimental to somebody that's watching the channel or somebody that's gonna feel or get this message here. Okay. That's just that. Mm. So somebody likes, somebody is saying like they like rivers or something like this. But this is somebody that already know that he had the main river and split it into three and tried to make three energies out of something that belongs to me. And so, this is somebody that, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's irritating, actually. Because I feel like whoever this is, it won't show their face. They just send Schindlers. Send little demons to try to, do whatever this is. Somebody doesn't show their true nature or something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody is a witch or something like this or a sorceress here, okay? This is the spell book right here, okay? Again, this is somebody that could be in the, this person could be in the looked at in the upright or something like this, okay? But I feel like, again, this is somebody that, this, maybe it's just the nature of these cards, okay, that have me thinking that this would be like spell work. Because again, this person has candles here, okay? This person have candles. So these could be these women that have been smoking weed for like 30 years straight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just, this could be what this is. There's the way of thinking or whatever, or the awesomeness that these masculines that are these, whatever you call them, that are obsessed with people's minds or whatever. I feel like this is some kind of like Bob Marley. I mean, this is has to do with something like this ganja, whatever this is. Okay, it's like respect for people that have been showing that type of love, right? And I look at myself as being someone that's a conduit of energy that tries to keep my energetic field as clear as possible in my vessel. Okay, I can't control what somebody else is doing around me, but with my vessel, okay, this is people that say you don't care about yourself because you overweight or something. No, a lot of people don't care about themselves with some of these substances that they're putting in their body. And again, that's the thing. I feel like somebody can attach to somebody's energy more if you're in these type of natures. And I'm someone that would like to test for once in my life, trying to be minimal with things that I allow in or around me. People, okay? People. I'll say people that I want to let around. Just at this moment right now to be able to see, because like I said, everybody can't walk this lane. Everybody can't claim this prize. You didn't carry that cross. You don't get to come stand in my lane or in my face and say you the boss. You don't get to do that. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anybody on this earth right now, you're not going to be able to do so. Hi. You're not going to be able to. Why do you always do that? Can you go get my glasses right here so I can hurry up and finish this before we leave? I think it's in there on that dresser or something. Thank you. So, like I said, man, if I was out there bothering even one person, mm-hmm. And again, you don't have to do stuff to people, but I just feel like these people are psychotic. That's just what I feel like. And I feel like these people should be locked up. It's like all order is out the door. And if that's the case, it ain't because I'm afraid of these fucking people because they don't like me, or they don't like me because I'm God, or they think I'm the devil. It don't matter what the fuck you think. Okay? You show looking because you want to, and the whole thing is because somebody want to be somebody else. You thought you would have won whatever the fuck this was by now, and you still sitting there looking stupid. This could be an Aquarius that's in the reverse here. An Aquarius that has something to do with this Candelaria magic. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles. Could be the Sagittarius energy. Okay. You know, I seen a man one day that looked kind of like this. Kind of, I don't know. He just looked like a little bit like in these apartments over around the corner. He looked like a. I don't know. He looked like a not so well off Andrew Tate. Like I'm like, dang. Somebody don't look too well off. But it also gives me the energy of this 23andMe energy. Okay. The female, like a bearded lady. It's also a wise woman or something like this, or people look for her for wise counsel. But like I said, a lot of these women is sick with it. They sick with it because it's something about my energy, something that they know that I don't know. And I feel like this father figure or whatever wanted it to be that way so that these women could look more powerful or have an advantage over me. Or if these people decide to leave the planet again and go on a voyage without me after stealing from me or doing whatever they're doing, energy or whatever. Okay, healing people and shit like that for me. And then they move on. It's just like grimy. And like I said, not only that, these people try to make sure they try to clear out or take everything that I fucking would have, or even if I'm not aware and I'm not awake all the way yet. It's like maybe in a year or two I was supposed to all the way get there. Maybe it's just different. You just, like I said, it's hard to keep on talking my shit. It's like these gods, like I said, got together and they seen Zeus, which could be a feminine energy, could be my fucking energy, was too powerful. When they saw Joseph knew the truth about the crimes they was about to do, he tried to kill. It's the same fucking thing. But I don't plan on going nowhere. I plan on turning around and blowing you motherfuckers out the park. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody knows that, and that's where they're stopping me on my journey from getting to the destination that is going. Somebody want to act like there's not one person on the world that think the same way that I do, that think that, oh, they tired of your shit. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to take for that one person to get fed up and say something. It's going to take one link up. I've seen it. I've seen it in the vision. And it's a wrap. These people have plenty of time to, you know, make their plans, go hide in their rocks or whatever the fuck you want to do. Because I feel like these people, somebody has to convince them that they know everything about something. And you don't. And like I said, if this is the way, then if this is the way that these people operate, then I wouldn't want to be an angel or in heaven or go with this particular God anyways. That's why I know the shit is not real. And it's not even to say, it's just to say, no, it doesn't work like that. I've seen your griminess, especially for the past couple of weeks. I've really seen to get down. And I don't like it. We got a Page of Wands here. Okay, so somebody is saying heaven is my home, but this motherfucker is just a Page of Wands that's sitting on a fucking swing. I can't help y'all. I can't help it. And this is the truth. With this scroll, now somebody thinks somebody mean. Yeah, you built a swing that's on high or something like them motherfucker at Great America. All them seats. You got all those fellow riders on there. You motherfuckers are swinging around in circles. It's sad though, because it's work that had been done. It's work to be done, and they're not going to be able to get it done. Yeah, somebody mad. It's not funny. It's not. Somebody is mad. Somebody didn't do, they didn't, I don't know. Shit, this could be somebody feel like they mad stuck with my, but like I said, since I don't see nobody around me attaching me like that, I don't know. Okay? I feel like this is somebody else. I do. I really do. Okay? And I also feel like shit, this could be me. Right here, looking mad, and then it's somebody right here trying to follow me, or some girl trying to, because I kept on feeling the presence of a girl like trying to attach herself like she my husband or something, or she my wife. I don't know. I kept feeling that energy yesterday, and I'm like, God, yeah, look, mm, mm. Because a lot of times y'all don't know, these tarot readers are mingling up the things. They know that the masculine energy is my energy that they picking up on, but they so-called trying to they trying to narrate it so that you, if you on the outside looking in, do you know what I'm saying? Because the real prize to capture ain't changed. It just ain't changed. Just because you motherfuckers ain't flattering, just because you ain't doing, I know what you're doing. Somebody's trying to trap somebody to cipher their energy. Because if we just picking up on the energy, then if the masculine is giving off feminine energy, okay, and then this could be also the truth here. A certain masculine can be giving off feminine energy, and so these people could be picking up on their feminine energy. But I feel like it's a lot of hate that come for the feminine that's in her masculine energy when these girls get on here and brag on the divine masculine. He ain't this. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. And so, you know, there's it's not an equal something here, but those people don't. What I realize is it can be fun to watch. It's entertaining. It can even make some confirmation. But I'm just pretending like I don't know that y'all watching me for real in real life, and then doing these videos for some of you, right? So it's just, I don't know. But I know. I know. A lot of these entities come to people in their dreams or in their sleep state or something like this, and you never knew that you was involved with these energies. It could be many, 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 many. Because everybody had to come and rub the genie lamp or whatever, and then pop back up into whatever their exalted, so-called exalted or paid for seats, right? So they can act haughtier than you. So they have whatever gifts that they've been given when they crossed over, okay? And then they also vibing on your energy or on the gifts that they're receiving from the a source energy here. And they act like I can't see. And they act like they don't own me. In some cases it's 50. Somebody mad because they done paid everybody else and bought everybody else out, but they mad talking about they expect you not to want nothing from them. This could be somebody holding a grudge or something like this, okay? When it come to you, oh, why you want to ask me about that? It's somebody that gave, just threw money out there to other motherfuckers, and it's not even like you like, hey, can I get that? Can I get some money? Can I get some money, Craig? Can I get some money, Craig? It ain't like that. It's like, dude, where's my fucking money? My money. The money that I earned. What are you doing? Why are you hiding information from me? It's kind of like that. So these are women that are mad at the feminine aspect, or the one that looks like a woman, that look like them, okay? Because she's demanding something that a lot of these hoes already know how the game go. They already know that somebody owes somebody something. And you know what I'm saying? Now, they'll fuck with these niggas and try to get them in some blackmail shit that'll benefit them. But you grabbing energy off the divine, off of the feminine, okay? Or these people are grabbing energies off of me, using that for some kind of something, and then you want to try to clown somebody, or you ain't gonna check a motherfucker. Like, it's just, you know, like I said, so it was never meant for me to grow on my channel, to grow a presence of supporters that I know support me. Not even one. Not even one. So until you walk that motherfucking walk, bitch, shut your motherfucking mouth. So until you walk that walk, you motherfuckers on your Zoom or whatever the fuck you doing, until you walk that walk, bitch, You can't even stand in the dust that my motherfucking raging bull ass will kick up in your fucking face. You can't even walk. So, and these hoes is clawing, scratching, running after these niggas. I'm not, motherfucker. I ain't never, bitch. It ain't in me. And you're damn right, I don't pay a bill, motherfucker, and your bitches is mad. And it still the fuck ain't in me to run up after no motherfucking nigga. That's the difference between me and you. That's the difference between a god and you bitches. It's period. So, that's the motherfucking difference. The fact that a certain level of my vision may be clouded, and so maybe I cannot see clear. But like I said, if a motherfucking man is dealing with me, nigga, you gonna have to open up your fucking mouth and say what the fuck you got to say. You got to make some action to go along with that shit, or shut the fuck up. Cause you ain't going nowhere. And if you going somewhere, it's for a little while, and your ass is coming back looking and smelling and sniffing around and seeing what the fuck you can get. So get the fuck out my face with it. It's just really what it is. Keep going off. We got some emperor that's feeling ill or feeling sick or don't want to live forever here. Okay? Like I said, I'm just saying if somebody is waiting on me, you gotta check your fucking messengers. That means that I'm just saying, look, if I'm trying to get to something or I'm trying to get something done, whether I want to kill this, whether he want to kill a masculine energy, want to end your life or give you life or whatever the fuck they want you to come towards them for. If I'm sitting here and I keep on saying I'm going towards this woman or come towards me or something like this, and she ain't getting it, I'm just gonna give up, okay? Or something is wrong with my messengers. Something is wrong with my message display or how I'm displaying this shit. Something is wrong. And somebody ain't doing their fucking job. And when somebody ain't doing their fucking job, then your ass gonna get cut. You don't make the cut. And so, like I said, I can't take whoever this is seriously. Even if somebody trying to pull my energy to walk and do this or go here or in the forest, bitch, I don't have time for no fucking games. I don't do that. And probably that's why I'm still here. But it's going to be a hell of a time, I feel. Okay? It's going to be a hell of a time. Because I feel like if somebody afraid that they're going to lose somebody right now, somebody had plenty ample space and time. There could be something about jurisdictions or somebody can't cross some line or something like that. But like I said, ain't nothing going to stop no motherfucker that want to come towards somebody he really want to come towards. All right? I feel like at some point in time it would have been like supported and people would have been like, oh. But I feel like too many people got their hands on some people right now. These incubus, succubus energies, male and female, on the so-called masculine and the feminine. Okay? Somebody knows that this masculine is sick and they know what can heal this masculine or a certain masculine, a certain emperor, and they're not doing it because they're mad. They're jealous about something here. But then again, there could be this energy here where this person don't deserve to be healed. And they trying to throw out illusions too. As if they're moving on. They didn't choose you. I'm in heaven now. Oh, I'm off in another planet or something. And somebody just sitting there looking like this. Okay? So we got the Five of Swords here. All right? I don't know why I'm seeing co-workers or something. Or somebody that work or see each other on the way to work. It's something like this. These people probably about to have this Five of Swords energy coming towards them. Because some people are finding out what somebody did. So somebody might have to go on a run or something. I noticed that this rising, when I woke up, I was like, damn, it's already this time. Oh my goodness, I better get up. But then I went straight to the phone to call Taurus, and I called him twice, and I didn't get no answer. Okay? So I don't know. Yeah, maybe like I said, some tower is coming to somebody or something like this. Okay? This could be the energy of me finding out that we're about to go through a dark season, and so I'm more on the side of this being Lucifer's child or something like this. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to pick up the energy because, like I said, biblical people gonna take that and run with it. But you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm figuring this out on my own. You elders and you pastors should be ashamed of your fucking self because you couldn't punk me or you couldn't change something or you wasn't being looked at some kind of way and you motherfuckers got jealous. I don't have time for you. I just don't have time for it. And you cause some false judgment on the Empress is what the fuck you did. Okay, and then you try to go back and shame or body shame, and nigga, you ain't nothing you can do on this planet to shame me. It just ain't in me. It's just I'm not bred like that, so you're gonna have to move the fuck on with that. You're gonna have to go back to them little girls that's telling you about how you feel on YouTube because you can't speak your emotions or whatever the fuck this is. Okay, like I said, what he said on Sopranos, he was like, yeah, I want my daughter to be like do something else. I don't want her to be, you know, she was like a therapist, like me or something. And then he's like, no, not like, I don't want her to have to sit in here and listen to men like me, you know, men like me run, you know, talk about their now again, I could see where these men might need an outlet. Okay, I'm just not gonna let you in. I'm just not gonna let you take over my body, this vassal right here, and turn this into your radio station. I'm looking at it more like Radiohead energy, and I'm not doing that. I haven't even lived my life yet. That might be irreversible. I don't know. I'm not fucking with it. So, you know, he was like, yeah, I just don't want her to have to sit here and listen to guys like me coming here and have to pour their stuff out to you all day or whatever like this. And I could kind of feel what he was saying, okay, in the way that he was saying it. He was like, no, I want her to do big things or better things. I got bigger things for her to do or something like this. And I'm not knocking that because those are the kind of women that probably these men need and get their respect. And I want people to get what they need to heal themselves or feel or whatever the fuck this is. It don't have to be me. That's the thing. I never been hating on these women. Actually, I've been supporting them. Actually, a lot of them, because I'm watching them and other motherfuckers is watching me, is the reason why they got the views that they got. I'm just saying, why are you fucking with my shit? And now all of a sudden, why do you want to let it go? What did you do? And that's who I want to talk to. Look, we got the King of Wands is telling. Okay? The King of Wands is telling, baby. Okay? This, I don't know. Yeah. The Tower. So judgment is being called on a family or something, or this family called judgment on a child, or when somebody was little, they put them in a death spell. Something that's just now getting reversed. I feel like these people is getting a tower moment. Nobody is going to, it doesn't matter to me. It's clearing, it's cleansing for the soul. You know, for this type of large, it was warned that this would happen here. It was warned that this would happen, but I feel like this cool water is something. I'm hearing cool or cruel. Something is not burning though. We want to set fire to the flame. I'm going to turn that around. Because I feel like it just depends on what we're talking about here. No, let's not turn it around. Let's pull some more cards on it and see. Somebody's pointing to who this is. Who's the guilty party here? I hear somebody saying, don't blame me. There's some guilty parties here. Like these images that we're seeing of each other, of these people, this is not the same. Okay, hold on. Like some of these people, you looking at them at some kind of age and they're way older than that at this point in time. Hold on one second.